Hi, this is Dena with Left Lane Finds and welcome back to my channel. I am a part-time reseller, but I also enjoy participating in collabs, and I got another one for you today. This collab is being hosted by Carol of My Blessed Nest. The link to the playlist and the link to her channel will be down below. Make sure to view everybody on the playlist and give everybody a little bit of love, thumbs up, and put some comments down there what you enjoyed about their tiered tray. This one is called the Halloween Hullabaloo Boo Tiered Tray. I can't wait to get mine started. This is my previous tiered tray from the previous collab that I did where we decorated for fall. So I'm going to use this same tiered tray. So I'm going to take the items off of this, and then I gathered up more items to change this into my Halloween tiered tray. Let's get this deconstruction started. I'm going to take items off of this. However, there's a few items I think I'm going to keep and reincorporate back into my tiered tray. For one being this beautiful owl. Just love him. I'm not going to use the mug. I'm going to take down the fairy lamp. I'm going to take care of all of this and all of these items. Let's speed this up a little bit. Okay, it's all empty if you guys can see that. Oh, let me get rid of the things on the side here too. Did you guys see that? A moth just flew out. It scared me. If you didn't see it, trust me, there was a moth hiding back there. Okay, now let's get decorating. So I have this little crystal, well, I don't think it's real crystal, but you know what I mean. Glass candy dish, lidded candy dish. But I was thinking about just using the bottom part of it. And then I was gathering up all kinds of Halloween items. I have my little pumpkins. Now, I think I got these back in the day at the Dollar Tree for sure. But I got these so long ago, they're almost vintage. I would say almost vintage. They're not quite 20 years old, but they're getting there if you count vintage as being 20 years old. And then I have this little item. I have no idea where he came from. Ooh, so this is a vintage pottery piece. It's made by Brody. It says wicker weave, made by Brody. Now some of these items I do have listed up in my Etsy shop or sometimes on eBay for sale, and this is one of those pieces. I just thought it was so neat when I saw it, and so I'm going to incorporate it into my design, but it is available. Check out this. Isn't he cute? It's a little Pez dispenser. Oh, let's see if I can get him to stand. Oh, now for the owl. Oh, knocked him over. There we go. Let's see it. Can we see the owl? Hardly. I can hardly see the owl. You know what? Maybe I'll move the owl up front. This in the back. Okay, so this is always such a process, especially for me. I am not a really creative person, so I've been watching a lot of how everybody else does it. I love the playlist. If you go to the playlist, you will be so inspired as to how people display their items, incorporate items, and everything that they use and how they do it. I am always so inspired by that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to instead of talking through it, I'm just going to decorate it, and I might speed that part up, and then I'll show you at the end of my, you know, my final design. I think I'm kind of done with it. We'll see. I'm gonna pan through and look at it with the camera with you guys and see if I like it. Here we go. Okay. I don't think I like him with that. So I'm gonna take him away. And I think I'm gonna put this on that hand crocheted doily. So I just want him in the background. Yes, so the orange kinds of balances between here and the two pumpkins and of course the other crocheted doily. I decided not to use this one or my floating candles. I was going to try to incorporate the candles, but now I'm not. Okay, oops, just bumped my camera. All right, so I think I want a little bit of greenery too. So let's see what I have over here. I have some greenery from the previous. I'm gonna stick that in here just as a filler. There we go. Okay, so I don't want to overcrowd my tray too much, but let's just review. So I have my gourd in the back here. I have my little thrifted pumpkin, and I got this at a thrift shop while I was skiing. You know that I do the reselling to pay for my ski trips. Well, my last ski trip, I actually was able to go thrifting and I picked up some items. I got my pumpkin here, my little scary house. There's my sort of scary little cat. I think it's like, yeah, it's like a cat type of little bucket. I left my lace doilies on the tiered tray because I thought that went good. I used the that ceramic basket weave. It's almost like it could be a planter, it could be used for anything, and I decided to put my vintage thread in there. Just added the green, and then here on my vintage corral I picked up just a teacup and saucer and I put my little mouse in there. Isn't he cute? Okay, so let's see here. Got my mummy, and I wanted to incorporate another owl, so I got this owl out. It's a modern mug. It's made by Kobodo. I just thought he's just so cute, and his colors are just perfect for Halloween and the fall. And then I have my scary skull Pez dispenser, and then I put the other owl on this side, and I have my little pumpkins here. These I think I probably thrifted from the Dollar Tree a long time ago, or my mom gave them to me, I'm not sure. And then I put a few more spools of thread in the back there in my candy dish. Make sure to subscribe to our host, Carol from My Blessed Nest. Her link will be down below for her channel. Also subscribe to my channel, and the link to the playlist will also be down below, so you can see everybody else's designs. It's so much fun. I absolutely love these collabs. I have more collabs coming up, so stay tuned to my channel. When you do subscribe, hit that notification bell and you'll be notified when my videos go live. As you view the playlist, make sure to leave comments and hit that thumbs up. As creators, we really appreciate it.